Hello, my loves, and welcome back to another Anastasia live stream. We are doing a late night live stream on this fine, I think it's Tuesday evening, and it's an Investor Diaries live stream where I answer your comments and questions while I do basically whatever I want during the stream. And today we are going to be focused on cleaning and maybe doing a little cooking, but we'll see how I feel. But before we begin this live stream, I'm just going to give you a quick reminder that I have a premium membership. Woo! So I have a premium membership on my website, annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com. And you can find it linked in my bio on YouTube. It is an 11-year content vault with over 1,000 video compilations and thousands of photos that have been uploaded, released, and scheduled for you to enjoy. Chef's Kiss. It's dance, twerk, video compilations, fashion, curvy, fashion modeling, video shoots, photo shoots and hauls, fitness videos and photos, vlogs, music compilations, life updates, live streams, and other artistic content in that realm when you join my premium membership on my website, annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com. And my premium membership not only has all of this content I just mentioned, but it's all made fast, simple, and easy for you to search through like the snap of the fingers. And you also get direct access to me and direct influence over me as the artist whose membership you are a member of when you join my premium membership on my website, annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com. And when you join my membership, you can think of it this way. My free content, such as these live streams you are watching right now, are just appetizers. And my premium membership is a full 11-course meal of 11 years of content. So if that is something you are interested in, I highly recommend you join my premium membership. You will love it, and you can find it linked in my bio on YouTube. It is also linked in the description of this live stream video on YouTube. Also, I will pin it for you in the live chat of this live stream as we speak, and I will also pin it to the top of the comment section for your convenience, everybody. Okay, so today, as I speak with you guys, I'm going to link my website for you in the live chat. But today, guys, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do my laundry. So technically, I pay people to come take my laundry, wash it, dry it, and bring it back. But I have to prepare the laundry for them. And you may be wondering, what do you mean by prepare? I'm gonna show you. I've done this before on my live streams, but you just haven't seen me do this very often. Basically, I have a laundry team, like I said, who picks up, washes, dries. I forgot I was listening to music very loudly. Oh wow, there are actually no comments right now, but there's plenty of people watching. Demon time for you guys, huh? Quiet but happy. That's great. That's okay, guys. I will just tell you about my day. Oh! Gracias, Liz! Thank you, Liz. He says, I don't understand anything she's saying, but I can see she's a super cute woman. Oh, Mari, hi! Yeah, you're on the stream. I was wondering where you were. What's up, beautiful? How are you today? Looking absolutely incredible and outstanding as always. My love, can't stay long today. I'm just dropping in to say hi. Hi. Are you working tonight? How's your day? Good. Good, B. And you? Well, honestly, guys, I slept pretty well. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't stream yesterday because the night before I only slept an hour and a half. Believe it or not, guys. So we're going to do my laundry. I should get TikTok on live too. But so Sunday night, I only slept an hour and a half. And then Monday, it was crazy, guys. I'm just going to be so honest with you. So basically, I was in pain. After my stream, suddenly I started being in physical pain. I'm not going to go into the details, because it's not a big deal, guys. It's not a big deal, because I'm like resolving it now. I'm taking some medicine. Well, I took the medicine yesterday, but I feel a lot better today. So I'm just like, now I'm just like taking like vitamins to help me. But I'm feeling a lot better today. Like last night I slept like a baby. I slept, I think, 12 hours or something. So don't worry about me, guys. It's not a big deal. It's just like, I just had like a bad reaction to something. But it's okay. It doesn't matter because it's being resolved now. Like today I feel almost completely normal, which is fantastic. Last night I slept so well, so that was good. But I do have to update you guys. So luckily, I love the doctors here. Like the private medical system here is so helpful, guys. Like I just like desperately messaged my doctors team, and then they squeezed me in Monday morning. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I was able to do my Italian class with one of my Italian teachers on another platform. So I was still able to do it at 9 a.m. I did Italian with him because I met him on the platform I usually use for Italian, but then I got his contact info. Well, he gave it to me. He offered it to me, and he's like, probably because he can see I'm like a good student and he wants to teach me. So I was like, great, like give me your contact information. And then I had bought credits for taking French classes on a different platform, but I'm converting it to an Italian so I can take it with him. Because the thing is that the credits have an expiration date. So I'm almost done with all of my Italian credits on the first platform. So I'm gonna finish it up in like one more month. And then, so yeah, I did like a class with him just to get a sense of what classes with him are like outside of that platform, and he did such a good job. So I'm gonna use the rest of my French credits to take Italian classes with him. Oh, you guys are gonna see a little sneak peek of some of my outfits today, including my bikinis. Hang on, guys. You guys are gonna see it. I'll show it to you. It's like I bought them for the bachelorette trip. My best friend's like bachelorette trip to the Dominican Republic. We're going tomorrow. Yeah, it's been chaotic. Okay, so yeah, this is all my dirty laundry. I have to organize it. Also that little silk dress, pajama dress. Okay, hang on, guys. It's a like silk nightgown. Where the hell is my phone? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my phone? I also have to open up the YouTube comments, guys. But yeah, so then I went to my dermatologist appointment Monday morning after my Italian class, like immediately after. And I have good news and bad news. So the good news is, well, no, I'll start with the bad news. The bad news is I experienced acute telogen effluvium in the past month. I had so much hair growth this year, and it's been really wonderful, but in the past month, I have been losing hair for months. Like it started in April because of like, probably because I had a surgery, and like this year has just been like very traumatic for me emotionally and physically. And when I say traumatic, I don't mean like I have PTSD or anything, but like it's traumatic emotionally and physically. I had 2 surgeries in my mouth in February. January, I lost my period. February, I had 2 surgeries in my mouth. And I started medications for my hair, including birth control. And then I slipped and fell in my bathroom April, and I had a lot of traveling to do April, May, June, back and forth from the US. And I did get sick for 3 weeks in May. And I cut off contact with my family in June. and I got off birth control in June, and then I had to stay off birth control for 1 month, which is probably the biggest thing that caused this telogen effluvium. Telogen effluvium is like the sudden falling, like you lose a ton of hair suddenly. And then in July I got back on birth control, but a different one. And when I got back on, I was having really bad migraines, and it was probably due to the fact, oh yeah, by the way, in like April, May, June, I also injured my neck, shoulders, and trapezius. Not to mention in April, like all of my body was hurting after I slipped and fell in my bathroom. It was like, I slipped and fell in water. I'm so lucky I didn't break any bones. So anyway, yeah. And when I did physical therapy at like for a couple weeks, I started getting migraines, I think because my neck was positioned like this on the bed when I was with my belly on the table, face down. And then I figured it out that the migraines were caused not by the birth control, even though it is something that is a symptom of the birth control. It was caused by like malpractice, I guess, in the physical therapy that I was receiving, because she was putting me in like the worst positions for my neck while she was like stimulating my neck, shoulders, upper back, and lower back with a machine that like causes these electric like muscle contractions. So I figured it out because I realized like they only started happening when I started receiving physical therapy, and she put me in these weird neck positions. So we corrected it so that my neck could be in like a neutral, like facing down position, and it went away. But everything together, plus the fact that I got off birth control for a month, caused my hair to freaking fall out to the point where it's very noticeable. Like it was sudden. Like I only noticed it like in the past couple of weeks. I'm like, oh no, I lost hair. Like I can see my scalp. But it's okay, guys. I believe that the worst of like the traumatic stuff this year is over. And plus I had like this little fling with this guy, and then I wasn't eating as much because he was like coming over to my house. So he wasn't letting me eat. And he was disrupting my healthy schedule of rest in between everything. So, but it's okay. It was like a fun distraction, so I don't regret it. But yeah. Anyway, so that's what like happened. But my dermatologist is not worried, honestly, guys. Considering like everything that I went through this year, it's a miracle that this much of my hair stayed intact, and she's not worried, and I'm not worried either. Yeah. So I think in a few months, we're gonna see like a ton of new baby hairs where I lost a lot of baby hairs. So I am pretty sure that, I'm gonna be fine. So it's just, that's what happens when you go through something traumatic. Your hair does fall out, and it could take months before it falls out, but it will fall out if you are prone to telogen effluvium, but it's okay. And then after that, I went to the doctor, to a different doctor, to help me with the reaction that I had, that my body had. It was so bad, guys. I'm so glad I went. God bless doctors, like genuinely, like she was so nice too, because my doctor was out of the country. And yeah, and so I went, and she told me what medications that I need to buy and what vitamins I need to buy, and I bought it. And I have been doing exactly as she said for the past like little over 24 hours, and I'm feeling almost completely back to normal. So that's like the good thing in all of this that has happened, that basically I just went through traumatic experience after traumatic experience after traumatic experience this year, and it's like physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, everything. But I think I'm on the other side of everything now. So the rest of this year I'm gonna have great hair growth, I'm gonna be in great health, and like my trapezius, my trapezius isn't hurting like it used to. My neck is a lot better, trapezius, shoulders are a lot better. I'm not saying I'm 100%, but I'm a lot better. So all of this together, it's just fantastic, guys, because I can't tell you Oh, I just felt so broken at the beginning of this year. It was really hard, but like now it's so much easier. And I finished scheduling and organizing all the new content that I uploaded and everything that I had on the back burner in my premium membership. So like today, I truly finished everything that I have on it that I had prepared in advance. So whenever I come back home from all of my trips, I'm going to just do my taxes and then study for the citizenship exam and get ahead on my work, and also create free content for you guys as well, like stream and stuff like that. So it's gonna be really chill. Like my life will be so chill when I come back home. So that's like my update. I did, sadly, or maybe not sadly, but I also have to confess something. I do have to confess something. Emotional. Maybe I shouldn't do it while I'm on TikTok, but let's see how many people are watching. Oh, there's too many people watching. YouTube, I'll tell you later when like TikTok's not watching, okay? But I ran into someone after I came back from the doctor's appointment. Oh my god. I'll tell you guys later. So there's some things I just don't want to say while TikTok is watching because it's like so personal. And yes, I save my live streams on YouTube and tens of thousands of people watch my live streams on YouTube. But like TikTok is mean. People who watch on TikTok are mean, and people on YouTube are not mean. Like it's very rare for anybody to be mean to me on YouTube. So that's why I feel more comfortable sharing on YouTube. Sorry, that little baggie you see is my bag of silk clothes and silk pillowcases and stuff like that. Okay, I just want to get the. This is my bamboo pillowcase and this is my silk pillowcase. I'm just gonna put them in the bag. I like to put them in the, so I separate, so this is why I mean like, this is why I say like prepare my laundry. It's because I have to separate what needs to be hand washed and air dried versus what needs to be hand washed and dried however, and then what can be washed and dried with a machine. So it's work, you know, it's still work. Okay guys, we're gonna just separate the clothes like so. Okay, this is where I'm gonna put the clothes that have special directions. Okay. Oh no, this. So these like skirts, these traditional skirts that I have bought from like artisanal markets, I have it hand washed and then they dry it like however they want, I guess. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have them also hand wash and air dry my bikinis. So these are like the colors. I did a fashion haul in my bikinis, my new bikinis. My tropical like This is what they're like. They have like these blingy things, because that's what my best friend wanted us to wear for this trip to the Caribbean. We're gonna be literally on the Caribbean, like in a like Airbnb on the Caribbean. Guys, I'm gonna restart the stream, okay? TikTok, I'm sorry. Follow me now. I'm also streaming on YouTube. I guess when I bent down, it was too much. Link is in my bio. Okay, so I'll get back on TikTok later after I finish bending down, because I think that's what upset TikTok. Oh, I think I burned my... I did burn my skin. When did I do this? That's so strange. When did I burn my skin? You know, I've been looking at my skin here and I was like, this looks a little bit different. I think I burned it with a... I forgot the name. It's like a heating towel. Heating pad. Okay, and then I have this. You guys like can't see how good it looks on me, but trust me, this looks so good. It's like Selena's, like that, like Latina singer Selena, that like died a long time ago. She had like an outfit like this, the one that goes like bitty bitty bum bum. And so I have the outfit. It looks so good, but I can't film twerk outfits in this. I don't think so. But it looks so good. So I also included that in my like tropical bikini haul for my premium membership, and I'm just gonna show you like what I mean by bling bling. It has like these blingy thingies. So cute. Look at these little thingies. I've never worn anything with those little bling thingies, but since my best friend wanted them, I bought it. And honestly, I'm really happy she like put that rule where we have to have at least one day of like blingy things for our for like dancing at night, and also for ¿cómo se dice? For the beach. So she's like, at least for one day, you gotta have an outfit for dancing that is like thingy and brilloso. I don't know how to translate it to English. And then bikinis, but I got 3 bikinis because I wanted to pleasantly surprise her, but I didn't buy any other blingy nighttime outfit because, girl, I'm not trying to go out like that. I mean, I know we're gonna go out, but I just want to wear comfy clothes. I'm gonna be so underdressed. I'm gonna be like with these beautiful Latina friends that I have, and then there's gonna be me like wearing my like long Latin skirts, traditional skirts, and they're gonna be like, she's such a gringa. She's okay, because like I never, even though this is like traditional skirt from here, from where I live, like nobody wears it except for the foreigners. From what I heard, like I'm the only person I've ever seen wearing these long skirts like in public day-to-day life, but they're so practical. Why wouldn't you wear that? Usually the women here wear like tops or like dresses, but I'm like, I want to wear these. They're a little bit sheer in the light, well, not sheer, but like a little transparent depending on the lighting, but that's probably why the local women don't wear it. But I'm like, I don't care, they can like see what they want to see. I want to wear these comfortable cotton skirts that is traditionally like the women wore here. So I mean, I could just blame the culture here. I'll be like, it's your fault, you guys make these dresses look a little, not dresses, the skirts, these cotton skirts look like this. That's your design, okay? I'm just wearing it. Hey, so let me it's still a modest thing, but the fact that, you know, I should probably wear some like loose cotton shorts under. But have I gotten around to finding them? No. Or something, you know, something under, or maybe like a loose something else under, but I'm not do that. I'm not gonna do that. You think I'm gonna do that? I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna just wear what's comfortable. Okay? They should be grateful that I even freaking changed how I dress, because I used to wear gym clothes all the time, and then like people would stare at me like I'm some crazy person. I get it. That's an American thing to wear gym clothes in public, whatever, but I have adapted to the culture here more when it comes to my fashion. But you know what? Y'all gotta be like, they need to calm down. Like, they gotta give me some time, okay? Because now I actually buy clothes from here, okay? That are traditionally from here, so they need to like, just give the foreigners some time to adapt with their clothes, you know? Okay, because it costs money and then you have to go find where to buy it. Whatever. Anyway. That's my opinion on this subject. Okay, guys. Let me see what you're saying. Hold on. I can't see. I didn't read the comments, so sorry, guys. Burn mark? No, it's not a burn mark. There's no burn mark. It's just like it's, there's, you can't see it, but I just like, the texture of my skin is just a little dry here from, it happened to my arms one time when I fell asleep with a heating pad on. I was like, oh, it feels a little dry here where I left the heating pad on. Technically it's like a burn, a very superficial burn. But yeah, I think I did the same to my legs right here. It's okay. All I have to do is just put like special little skin product, and then it gets soft and doesn't feel dry anymore. It's like dry. There's no like serious damage, it's just dry feeling, but it's okay. I'm so thirsty. Okay, so since TikTok is not watching, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Hello, good evening. Hi, William. How do you do? Hi, Jalen. Hope you're having an amazing night. Thank you. Hey, Celtic man, waist to hip ratio is perfect. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much for being my darling. Why so thick, shouty? It's just my genetics, can I say? Oh, this will be fun. It is. It is. Today is a fun stream for sure. Let me turn on the AC in my bedroom. I feel like a little overheated. Guys, can you answer a question for me? Like, can you guys, men, like, please answer a question for me. Like, why is it that when a man has, like, multiple girlfriends, if one of the women, like, if his side chick, like, ends things with him, not in, like, a hateful way or anything, but it's just, like, this is not for me, why would he cry? That's what I don't understand. Because if you're a man and you have like multiple girlfriends or multiple women, and then you just started going out with a woman and you asked her to be your girlfriend, and then you know you had a little something something, but within less than a week she ends things with you, why would you cry? Like, why would you be heartbroken over this side chick? Because she's your side chick. Like, can you guys answer this question for me? Like, I really, really need an answer from men. Like, please help me understand the psychology of men, because I just want to understand. And things weren't ended in a bad way. The things weren't ended in a bad way. It was just done in a just like very abrupt, firm way, but with respect and kindness and with care. Why would you cry over your side chick when you have so many women? And it was like she was your side chick for like a few days. Why would you cry? Please Please tell me. Oh, this will be fun. Thank you. Hi, Kazi. Hi, Criminal. That so think it's legit. Oh, wow. Did you say you lost your period? I lost my period in January for only a month. It came back the following month, but I had just like lost too much weight and I went through a stressful period last winter, but especially like in January, something really stressful happened to me and I lost my period probably because my body fat percentage was too low. But then I gained weight and I haven't lost my period ever since. So that was like the first time I lost my period in my adulthood. Yeah, I confess I love her and her peach. Well, thank you. You guys can always like zoom in on the stream. Just FYI, that's like a little pro tip. Hi, Jason. It's good to see you. She must have been someone more special than the others. You really think so? But she was only, it was only for a few days. Because you love them equally. The side piece you low-key like more than your girlfriend. But then if you like her more than your girlfriend, why not just dump the other women? Because you just want them all like a Pokemon, like Pokemon. Okay, because I want to understand. Probably to make her feel bad about it. No, but like, your GF is probably toxic and annoying, but the side piece is a good girl. She'd been better in bed, sometimes better looking too. Damn. Because the side chick is the one with friends with benefits while the other as well. So you got your thickness back, that's good, thank you. Because what will happen is that if you make the side the main, she'll get the main syndrome. But what if the side chick didn't want to be the main? But what if the side chick doesn't want to be anything except for friends? Side chick only happens when the GF ain't she. If she perfect, Brody wouldn't taste new flavors. Okay. The side chick shouldn't be the main. Okay. So basically he's not happy in his relationship or relationships. And so that's why he like goes to other women. But then is heartbroken over the side chick because she's actually good in a lot of ways, but he never plans to make her the main chick or the only chick because she will start feeling upset or whatever if he's not actually like a good boyfriend, right? Basically he would just, okay, but tell me what does it mean she'll get main syndrome? Like, what is main syndrome? Tell me specifically. I'm assuming that you mean like the same like thing that the girlfriend gets upset over, the side chick will get upset over if she's made the main. Being friends with benefits, none of the headache of a relationship, all the fun, never any moment being serious. She shouldn't want to be number one. She also sees him as the side piece. Yep, correct. It's an infinite honeymoon phase. Okay. It's an agreement. Okay. Okay. And so therefore that is why you will cry over losing your side chick. Because you're losing like this infinite honeymoon phase, like all the fun, no problems type of gal that is very attractive very sweet or nice, or what was it? What did the person say? Um, she's a good girl. She's been better in bed, sometimes better looking too, person, and she was more special than others. Okay. Okay, so that helps me understand. Well then, what I have to ask you guys is, why do you stay? Why don't you just like make all the women your side chicks, instead of like being in a relationship with someone who sucks, or being in relationships with people who suck? Like, instead of being in relationships with women who suck, just make them all your side pieces. Like, you don't have a main person, and then you're just like in the honeymoon phase with everybody. Who are you calling when your BFF is hurting you? Who are you calling when your relationship goes wrong? Who are you calling when you feel down and your GF ain't emotional support because she wants a masculine man? Yep, basically, men, because men, we already stress out too much already as it is. Once the honeymoon phase is over, it comes ups and downs. Yeah, that's so true. That like the honeymoon phase always ends. It always ends. No matter what, it's 2 to 3 years is the maximum that you can be infatuated with somebody. But scientifically speaking, that's what I read. Well, if they're all your side chicks, guess what? You would cry if you lose one. Really? You would cry over losing a side chick? Damn! I thought. Really? Y'all really care about your side chicks then? Because you have them all for a certain purpose. Okay. Okay, one's like good in bed, one's good at cooking, one's good at like being pretty, or something like that, right? They all have a role. This is so funny. You need to commit to responsibility to take care of the person regardless of what happens outside the home, as long as no one gets hurt and the main girl bills are paid. It's all good. Okay. She usually starts as a side chick, then moves to be the main once they both want the same. Okay, that's interesting, guys. They each do something special you like. So it's okay. Women are either all of it, and that is a wife, or they are certain roles, side chicks. Okay. That's really interesting. I love that I can just come to you guys and you guys will tell me the truth. I love you guys. Yeah, so basically that guy that I had like a little fling with for a few days, basically, I ran into him after I came back from my doctor's appointment on Monday. And, you know, I told you guys, like, I blocked him Thursday night. Or was it Thursday night or Friday night? I don't remember. One of the two. And so I just went like no contact. Like, you know, I was really nice, but like I told him from the beginning that I don't want a relationship. Like I just went no contact suddenly. But I had been telling him, I told him all of my flaws from the beginning, and I told him that I'm not ready for a relationship, and he asked me to be his girlfriend. And I was like, I'm telling you, I am not ready. And anyway, I ended things. And then I ran into him, and then he wanted to talk to me, and he wanted to know why I ended things the way I did. And I just repeated the same thing I have been telling him since day one. I'm not ready. You're not in the best circumstances right now. Without sharing too much about his situation. So like the circumstances he's in is not like healthy enough or safe enough for me to want to have a relationship with him. I was open to being friends with him, but it got too complicated, obviously. And so that's why I'm like, I need no contact, take a break. I need to take care of my health and myself, and you take care of you and your situation. And he was upset, and he I don't know if he really did this. I don't know if this was like a technique to bait me back in, but it didn't work. He told me he like broke up with, oh, I shouldn't say that. Okay, I won't, no, I don't want to share about his thing. But basically, all I did was repeat what I had told him from the beginning. Like all the reasons, and I told him that I don't feel safe. You know, it's not safe for me to continue with him, and that it's not that I don't love him, because I do. I got him, like, you know, I had like my little acts of love. I did show love to him, but I had told him from the start that this cannot, like, I am not at the place emotionally to be somebody's girlfriend yet, because if I'm gonna love somebody, I'm gonna love them with all my heart. And I'm just not there yet. I didn't even know that I wanted affection. You know, he like changed my life, because I was like, oh, this actually feels good. Like receiving hugs and kisses and like affection from a man. I was like, oh, okay, I do want this. But even though I want this, I don't want a relationship with anybody yet. And so, because I haven't healed fully yet from everything I went through last year. So it wouldn't be fair to somebody if I were to be like, yeah, I'll be your girlfriend, and then I'm not like 100% invested. So I was always honest with him, and it was just hard to resist, guys. I had not received any like affection for like a whole year in that way. And like, considering the fact that I've been here for 5 years, and out of that 5 years, I only dated for 3 months. Yeah, when somebody comes at me and they're like in love with me, and like, or I think he's infatuated, but he says he's in love, and I want to believe him. So I believe him that his experience is like he fell in love with me, but when I explained everything to him, like I just repeated what I had said all along, and like I told him like I didn't, nothing, like I don't feel like F you, you know, like that's not it at all. Like I really care about you and I want to be your friend, but I can't so I physically cannot. So you have to be able to control yourself if you want to be friends with somebody. If you can't do that, then you can't be friends. So I like, yeah, and then he like started crying, and then I was like, he's like, I'm gonna go now. I was like, are you crying? And then, yeah, he just left crying, guys. I was shocked. Because, like, in this situation between him and I, honestly, I should have been the one crying with everything that I went through. But I was happy. I really was happy. Like, I'm happy because I experienced something so beautiful with him. It was very short, but I had to end it, guys, because if I stayed, the situation would have gotten, like, put me even more at risk, like in danger. So but it was like a fun little beautiful experience, and it made me realize that I miss men. Like I want somebody to hold me, to kiss me, to hug me, you know, but not cuff me, you know, like not girlfriend, because I don't have like, I have to want it to be, I have to want to be a girlfriend, you know, but I don't want that. I just right now, I just want to absorb love, like receive love and reciprocate it, you know, but like be pampered and not go through anything stressful, you know. Just keep things light and cutesy. Of course, I will be your bestie if you want me to, and like genuinely care about you and stuff. I just want a little bit of romance, a little bit of fun. And then if I really like you, then maybe we can have more than that. Like actually have a relationship. But we have to like really, we have to really be like think about it like very seriously if we really want to go there. Because if we're having a fun, nice time, why take the risk of ruining? Because relationships just bring heartbreak to me. So I'm just like, why would I ever do that again? Somebody has to like be really, really serious, because I just don't want to play myself believing that it's gonna go well when it's not. But I was just so shocked that he started crying, and because he started crying, he just left. And I've never experienced this before, where like I said, the whole, like, I just never experienced that. Well, actually I did. Like, I've had exes who have cheated on me, but like when I end things, they just like cry. Like, honestly, I don't get it. Like, the men here, like, I don't get it. Like, why? I don't understand. Like, men who don't treat me right cry when they lose me. Like, why do they cry? Whether I'm their girlfriend or their side chick, like, why do you cry? Like, don't be sad, be glad. Like, please don't be sad over me, like, even if you treated me badly and that's why I ended the relationship, like, why are you crying? Be happy we had a beautiful experience together, and go have some fun with other women, like, don't be sad. You think I want to see him cry? I don't want to see him cry. I don't care that he didn't treat me the way that I deserve to be treated. I know I should care. I know I should be angry at this guy, but I'm really not. Like, I just wish the best for him. And I just feel like the benefits of what I experienced with him outweighed the negatives, and that I stopped things before they got out of control, because it was starting to snowball. But I don't understand why this man cried. Just be happy. Like, dude, you got me, dude. You know how hard it is for somebody to get me to open up to them. Just be happy, Ugh. It hurts. I still think about it, It just hurts my heart, because I didn't want to make him cry. That was not my intention. But I hope that, like, my honesty and, like, I just hope that it helped him get his closure. And, like I said, when I ran into him, I was nice. I wasn't rude. I said hello. I was warm. I said hi. And I was, yeah. So I wasn't like, I didn't treat him like badly at all. I actually treated him really well. I don't want him to cry. Don't cry, baby. Don't cry. Don't cry over your side chicks. Please just be happy that you experienced something beautiful, and like, beautiful things. Nothing ever lasts. So when something beautiful ends, it's better to just be happy that it happened, Please don't cry. I just feel so sad. I don't know. I wish, guys, when I realized he was crying, and when he like started leaving, I had to fight the urge to comfort him. I felt so bad. Like, I even stepped forward, because I was like, I wanted to comfort him, and then I was like, okay, no. Just say thank you and stay and let him go. Let him go. What's that song? And let it go. It's just, I don't know, guys. I just don't want anybody to cry. Because it makes me sad too. be honest, like I did consider that maybe we could make it work, as in like being partners one day. Maybe I was starting to consider it, and then I was like, no, this is too dangerous. I can't be with this person. Like the logic, yeah, it was like definitely a situation where my brain was somehow like it was able to like stay in control despite what my body and my heart were like screaming. So it was very good. You know what I have to thank my therapist because that woman, she has taught me so much, and the books I read have really helped. They each do something that women are. Women have that too, though, my love. Women have what? Our eyes behold the beauty of gorgeous Queen Anna again. Thank you, David. To answer the question is like this: if we make all women side chicks, well, basically it's like that. It's like a maid service. Also, I have to say, with all that in the room, do it. What do you mean it's like a maid service? I'm confused. Anna, my beautiful, delicious little kitten. Oh, thank you. Did he cry? He did. He did. Wait, why did you block that person? Because I know he's gonna... I blocked him because I needed to stop having contact so that I could move on and not be like reeled back in. Because when chemistry is with a person is like that, a very like thick wall needs to be put in, because I have tried to tell him from the beginning that I don't want this. And somehow he was able to, while I was in my follicular phase, because like, you know, I kept running into him, and then like, you know, the time of the month where a woman is more like risk-taking and more flirty and whatever, okay, and has a higher drive, he was consistently like coming by. And finally I hit that part of the month and he was there, and not only was he there, the way that he expresses, like he was in love with me, guys. Like he was infatuated. Like it's intoxicating when a man is like that towards me. I'm like, oh. And if I'm attracted to him and then he like is just completely like enchanted by me and is like so affectionate and so cute, and it's just like, oh my god, it's so hard to resist. Yeah, it's, if a man is in that kind of a state, and then he's like, even whenever you push him up, and he's like hugging you and kissing you, and then he's like, I'm only human. So, yeah. So it, you know, I had to block him, because if he has access to me, he will try. I know men like this. They will do what they can to reel me back in. They're gonna send cute messages, they're gonna call me, they're gonna wait until like the right moments. Like maybe they'll leave me alone for a little while, but then they're gonna come back, and then with being in contact, and then get me again. I'm in my 30s now, I'm not in my 20s anymore. So I know this like game of cat and mouse or whatever it is. It's just like, I understand, and trust me, I love it. I do. When the man like loves me like that, like it's so delicious, guys. Like, I just love it. I love it, okay? But I also know that if I continue this, we both are gonna get hurt because he's gonna get more deeply attached, and then I'm going to attach very deeply. And then when I attach deeply, like I was able to protect my heart a little bit still. Like I actually a lot. I protected it a lot, so I was still able to like make logical decisions. But the moment that the prefrontal cortex of my brain shuts off completely, and then I actually get infatuated with the other person, it's over. It's over. It's over, because if you're so infatuated with me when I'm still resisting you, imagine what's gonna happen to you when I shut off the brakes and then I go in and I'm like devouring you, like with all of my intensity and love and everything. Like, imagine you're not gonna survive. You're done for. You're gonna start acting like a crazy man, okay? You're gonna be crazy about me. Like, if you think you're already crazy, you know, it's gonna get more crazy. So it's better not to get to that point, because, yeah. So one of us had to be more logical, and I was also very impulsive, but I still had some. I didn't shut off this part of my brain, so I was still able to make responsible decisions. But yeah. What do you mean? No, I don't use men as rebounds, guys. No, not a few weeks with them, a few days. Someone said bro funneled the bag, that's tough. You don't understand where your ex, right? Imagine your pet from your childhood gets replaced with another animal. Will that do? It's nice to have a replacement, but it's not quite the same. Oh, that's so cute. I mean, I get it. It's okay that you compared me to an animal, a pet animal from your childhood. But honestly, I really do understand, because I did have a pet dog, and I don't want another dog ever again. Maybe if I'm an old lady or something. Crying works on you? Other women see as crying as the worst turn off. They'll drop you like a hot potato. No, I'm different. Yes, crying does work on me, I guess, but no, guys, because like if you love the women that could drop you like a hot potato. Hang on, let me see if this is an insect. Oh no, it's just a mark on my wall from the refrigerator. Okay, first off, like the women who drop you like a potato when you cry don't care about you, guys. Like, they do not care about you, not even this much. Okay? Whereas me, if I get involved with someone, even if it was just like for a few days like this, because this was not a situation where I was never this guy's girlfriend. He asked me to be, but I told him no. From the beginning, it was always no. No, I don't want this. No, 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 no. Let's just be friends, please. Nothing more. Just friends. And the chemistry was just. It's like the way that he expresses his love is the way that I like to receive it, and I don't know how he feels about the way that I express love, but I imagine it felt good to him. So that's probably part of why he liked me. But yeah, I was not with him for a few weeks. It was just for a few days. But yeah, I like, it doesn't matter for me if like I only knew someone for a few days or something. I just feel like when men, to me, when a man cries, it's not a turn off. It's not a turn off. I think that the person is being just vulnerable, and it's like very special if a man feels comfortable crying in front of you. Oh, it breaks my heart. Someone said toxic relationships hit different. They do, because it's like a drug. Toxic relationships that have intermittent reinforcement, they have the effect a drug does on your brain, because you have these very high highs and these very low lows, because you never know when you're going to receive what it is that you want. Greetings from Ecuador. Hi, Captain Rubio. You didn't want yourself to fall for him, right? You sure you couldn't fix... Dude, did you try? You mean fix him? That's not my responsibility. I'm not his therapist. I'm not his mom. That man want to play some Sade in the background, light some candles, and we keep... oh, Sade. I was like, Sade. What's Sade? Someone says happy Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's Day. We're in August. Like the song says, cherish the day. Cry words when you will. I've been feeling sad lately. Would you have an ear, my love? What do you mean have an ear? Yeah, I feel vulnerable and I might feel comfy crying in front of you if you don't mind. Oh my. Yeah, I mean, you guys, isn't that what my live streams are for? You guys can just come and be yourself and just hang out with me and I make your day better. That's what I guess that's like part of what I do for a living. You know, I create like a safe space for people, but specifically men, to like come to on the internet, and we have like these very intimate chats on my streams. Cause I'm like 100% me on these live streams, and like you guys love me, and so I like the way that I am, and so then I tell you guys that I will provide you with the same. Yay, short shorts, hope you're well. Thank you, Livid. Hey, I'll have to wait y'all turn. I'm next in line. So funny. Oh, and oh, Jesus. Jason! Please! Guys, be careful with the words you use. I appreciate the fits 100%. Thank you, guys. Okay. Well, thank you for helping me like understand his perspective. I really appreciate you guys, because I was like talking to ChatGPT and I was like, this AI it's not giving me like the right answers. And then I just realized I could just ask you guys, because you guys have nothing to lose by giving me your honest, you know, opinion on the psychology of a man in this kind of a scenario. Because like I said, I just feel so sad that he was crying, and it's I just want to give him a hug, but I know I shouldn't, because if I do, we'll just go back down that path. It'll just, yeah, because you know, it's like you want to comfort the person, but you can't comfort them the way that you normally would, because then it would lead to something else that you're trying to avoid. But it is what it is, guys. We're both adults, and I'm sure he can take care of himself. I hope he doesn't engage in anything that's going to hurt him. But if I ever see him, I will just be kind. I will say hi and be kind and not do anything that would like purposefully hurt him, you know? But yeah, I was like, man, guys, I have to be really careful, because it was a very dangerous situation. But I'm so happy I experienced it. That was like something so beautiful. Sometimes people come into your life for a reason, and I definitely think that the reason he like came into my life was to, you know, show me that feeling loved is actually something quite beautiful, and that I shouldn't be afraid of it. But yeah. Okay. Honestly, I'm a little reluctant to the other men that have like shown interest in me. There's one in like Texas, and then there's one in a different city than where I live, but he's in this country. Honestly, after everything I went through with this guy, it was only a few days. But after those few days, I'm like, oh man, I need to recharge my batteries and tell these other guys they need to wait. Because, I just feel like it was so intense. I feel like things people go through in like months, we went through in like a few days. So yeah, tricky situation. I don't know. I'm just gonna not plan anything anymore. I don't even want to go to Texas. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything with anybody. I'm tired. It took a lot of energy out of me. It was fun, but okay, we're gonna switch sides. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash my, what I have to wash by hand before I give it to the laundry team. Ow. The one type of clothing that as a woman you should wash by hand is if you're gonna give it to somebody else to wash for you. So that's what I'm gonna wash. Hi Solomon, thank you for being my sweetheart. No, I'm not interested in, honestly guys, I'm not interested in having anything with anybody right now. Super interested. It takes a lot out of you. I know that, like, the other day I was like, yeah, I'm so ready to be open to men and like just to be open to receiving love. And then, oh my God, after I saw him cry, I'm just like, oh my God, what am I doing? I did not mean to hurt him and so I didn't do anything wrong. I was very responsible. I made the right decisions, but like, oh my God, it breaks my heart to see somebody I care about cry. I don't want to do that. So I'm kind of like reassessing my life decisions right now, because like I made a good call to protect us both, not just me, him too. And then in the process of doing what is the right thing to do, I made him cry, and I just don't even know if I want to do that. So yeah, anyway, I just don't like, I genuinely don't like to make people cry. Like, I just feel so terrible. And yeah. So anyway, I just don't feel ready anymore. Like, I'm glad I have a therapy session next week because I need it. Guys, do I sound like what is the way you would prefer your side chick to end things with you? What is like the best way for a side chick to end things with you guys? Would you not prefer for her to be respectful, responsible, and firm? That way you don't have a back and forth about it. Like that way it's like a clean cut and you both move forward. Like what's the best way? Like what's the way that you guys would consider that a man who has like, you know, side pieces and I don't know. If you were a man with, like, let's say you're a man and you have like multiple girlfriends. I know that that's not a good thing to do, but let's just hypothetically speaking. Or you could think of yourself as a man that just has a bunch of side chicks. How would you prefer for her to end things with you? So that you don't cry or don't feel super hurt. Like, how would you prefer for it to end? The best way is if you end things yourself and not her, you gotta be ready. But like, okay, but let's say you don't want it to end with her, but she does, and that you actually want her to be your girlfriend, but you also have other girlfriends, which is really weird. Like, let's say you have other girlfriends, at least one other girlfriend and like other women in the picture, and then you're telling your side chick you want her to be your girlfriend, and she's just like, no, 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 no. In fact, I don't even want to be your side chick. Like, we should just be friends. But then she realizes she can't continue to be friends with you either because it just got too complicated. And in that situation, let's say, like I said, you don't want it to end, and then you actually want her to be your girlfriend, but she needs to end it. Like, what would be the way that if she's gonna, like, you know, disappoint you or break your heart because she doesn't want to continue and she wants to end contact, what would be the way that you would prefer for it to happen? Like the best way, you know? Let me ask you, what is the best way to lose your job while you depend on 3 jobs? There's no best way unless you're ready. So you're saying, like, if you have 3 jobs but then you lose 1 job, what's the best? Okay. But other than that, the best way is ghosting? You mean like just like not saying anything to the person and disappearing from their life? I'm not the ghosting type. I'm the type to just like tell the person multiple times because in person and then eventually like send a message and then block. And if I see them in person, you know, I'll talk with them again if they want me to. I'll be respectful and friendly and kind and warm, but so you're saying that there's no good way for a side chick. There's no best way for a side chick to break up with you, and that you just have to be prepared for it. Well, but what if you're not prepared? What if you didn't see it coming, even though she warned you that it was coming? Ghosting doesn't leave any here feelings. What can you do? It's a clean cut, no real good way. Well, I also think just giving the person the closure of just like at least a message, and then blocking, and then if you see them in real life and they ask to speak, you speak with them. You know, that way at least the person has like a level of closure and can just move on without having to ruminate. That's what I think, because I'm not the ghosting type. You won't be prepared unless you break up things or be dirty and say you have an issue with him having a maid. Oh no, but I didn't have an issue with him having someone else. I really didn't. The only, like, I really didn't because I didn't want to be involved with him in that way. The issue for me was that, like, for me, it's like, I just didn't want to be part of something that could put me in danger. Like, because I don't want to control anybody. I don't want to do anything like that. But it's like, I think it's like being ethical in your relationships is not just the right thing to do, but it's the safe thing to do, guys. It's how you can be safe in more ways than one. Bro ain't supposed to cry, not gonna lie. The way that it started ended the same way. What do you mean the way that started ended the same way? That's not even me. That's like a riddle. Well, it started with love, so then I ended it with love and respect, but very firmly. I just, I think the right thing to do is just be an honest person. I don't want to take advantage of somebody who like cares about who loves me. I don't want to do that, and I don't want to be a damn fool either. No, guys, I kid myself that I would eventually become like his only woman. Like, are you kidding me? No, I wouldn't. Never, I'm so sorry guys, but never has a man ever left his other women to be with only me. That has never happened in my life. Not even whenever I was with somebody's girlfriend. Like, I have no evidence of any man ever being loyal to me 100%, you know? During the 100% of our relationship, so that's like just the truth. So I just like have lost hope, and what I do instead is I'm just like pragmatic. I'm like, you know what? I have no hope anymore. So there's nobody that's gonna be loyal to me. So I might as well just enjoy the journey. Okay, nobody's gonna want me like that. Okay. So. But yeah, I can use this towel. See, the thing is, what I realized about men is that it's like, why have one woman when you can have many? It's like a Pokemon. Like Pokemon, you gotta catch them all, you know? Why limit yourself? That is what I understood about like the mentality of men. And honestly, guys, it makes sense. I'm not even gonna lie. It makes sense because if a woman brings so much goodness into your life, why would you only want one? I get it. Unless if you like really like found somebody where it's so great that like you really just want it with just that person. I can understand now because it's not something I really understood before. I just didn't understand why men would want more than one person, you know, more than one woman, but now I get it because we're so great. And so, like, there's something special about each one, like you guys said. And so, I get it, unless if you find a unicorn type of woman that, like, you really just want to be with that one person. So the problem is that it's unethical. Not just it wasn't just unethical, like not from my end, but well, to me it felt unethical because if he wants me to be his girlfriend and I don't want that, I'd have to stop the situationship because I have been in the same situation where I wanted to be somebody's girlfriend and they didn't want to be in a relationship with me. They didn't want to be my boyfriend, and it hurt me so much when I was in my 20s. And so, I just never want to do that to somebody else, like to string somebody along, even if like they know logically what it is, what the situation is, they can still hope in their heart that I can change. And vice versa. That's how I was. I was like hoping that there was this person or these people that I had a situationship with would want me as a girlfriend one day, but they never did. They never did. They never like came around. So they always just wanted me to be a side piece, or just like their only person, like be exclusive but never a girlfriend. And I was like, damn, why don't you want me to be your girlfriend? If we're exclusive, I might as well be your girlfriend. But no. So the thing is that what I realized is like, now I've been in a position where it was the reverse. I was absolutely not gonna take advantage of this poor guy. Like even if you tell somebody who's an adult, this is where I'm at, this is where you at, it's not meant to be. But the other person's like, no, I can convince you, da 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 da. You as a person who is able to think logically, I feel like you need to like be the responsible one and like protect the other person from getting hurt. Even if they're an adult and they can think for themselves, like they're not thinking straight. So you have to be like the one that looks out for them. So yeah, I feel like in that way it was unethical for me to continue because I would just be hurting the person by giving them false hope. Who knows, maybe I could have come around, like maybe I could have come around and wanted to be in a relationship, but I don't want to play with his heart at all. Like I don't want to like I love, like you guys need to understand, like I love men, like I love men, and I really respect men, and I just wouldn't ever want to hurt them, like knowingly like hurt them, never. I mean, of course, I'm human, so I did a little something, but I didn't like let it past the initial the initial cutesiness. Crying after being with you for a couple of days, bro, probably saw potential. I can see how that ruined his future vision. Also, you never know, you might be crazy good in what you do. Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. Men are loyal, but looking for the wrong men. You want a man that has access to many women that will inevitably always hurt you. Find that man. Find a man that worships you. It's because of there. Yeah. Fair. Men love you. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest. There was a part of me that saw potential too, but I'm not gonna. What I realized what I had learned, part of what I learned in my 20s was not to make decisions based on somebody's potential. It's like the person that they are right now, that's where I have to make my decision upon if it's a yes or a no, not maybe someday if he does X, Y, and Z. You know, so like I said, the situation put me in danger, and like based off of what the reality of what it is right now, I could not continue. Maybe if the circumstances were different and it didn't put me in danger, like if it didn't put me at risk, maybe I would have continued and then possibly have gotten into a relationship. But no, with the way things were, you have to make decisions based on reality, guys. Based on what is true, not what is potential. That's something valuable I learned in my 20s, and it's in my 30s. It is now saving me a lot of heartache. I love it here. Hello, Jerry. What are you doing? What do you think I'm doing? Hold on, let me grab my stick. What are you doing? Wash your hair? I don't know. No, I'm washing some of my clothes in the sink. Just taking some stains off. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna leave out my laundry so that my laundry team can take it tomorrow to wash and dry. Tomorrow is my trip, but I figured I'd get my laundry done same day, because we leave super late at night, so. Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, my laundry. So basically, yeah, I've been like doing my laundry tomorrow, but I have to prepare it tonight. So I had to like set apart the clothes in the different bags, and then I'll take off some of the stains before I give it to them, because it would be embarrassing if they got my clothes with stains on them. So, just just being a little thoughtful towards the team to make things easier for them, you know. Also, a way to make sure that there are no mistakes made in the washing or drying process. So yeah. Sounds good. You know what I realized? I should just like turn it off. Doesn't this look better, guys? TikTok, I'm gonna restart the stream, I'm sorry. I'm also streaming on YouTube. You can find it linked in my bio on TikTok, okay? Okay, guys, I'm just gonna stream on YouTube for now. Messy girl. Been a messy girl. Yeah, it looks better. I forgot, guys. I'm sorry. How many platforms do you stream on? It's full of cell phones. LOL. Usually only 3. Just 2 of my TikTok accounts and this YouTube channel, but I usually turn off the TikTok accounts multiple times. I turn off the TikTok streams multiple times throughout the stream. And YouTube's the only one I'm consistent with. And it's really just because of the fact that TikTok like gets really annoyed with me sometimes when I stream, depending on what I'm doing. And sometimes I just don't have the patience to deal with it, you know? I just want to vibe. On YouTube I can vibe. Wow, my neighbors are very loud. It's late at night. You too, Jenner. I look so tall on this stream. I look like an Amazon. Sorry guys, I just had to do a little happy dance. Oh my god. When is this gonna end? Jesus. Please. No! Sorry guys, I'm just tired of this. Luckily I didn't have too many this time, but damn. $34 a week. last one, guys. Oh my freaking god. It's a lot longer than I thought it would. Because I kept yapping throughout the stream. It wasn't even that much laundry, but I just kept talking. But it's okay, I guess I needed to process some stuff. Yappity will do. Okay. Yap da 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 da. Okay, bebés. We have finished the laundry finally. After all that deep talk, we're finally finished. So for TikTok, we barely got any of the stream today, but it's okay. They'll survive. They'll survive. Wow. Still a lot of this left. It's so crazy. It's been a very good investment. Okay, babies. Tomorrow, like I washed my hair today, guys. So I slept in. I finished like what I had to do for my premium membership, and then ooh, trash. Forgot about this. I need to take this out. Since I have my gloves on. Okay. So guys, sorry. So glad I took out the trash. I've been meaning to do it, I just got basically, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do tomorrow on the stream. Like, if I wake up at a just decent hour, which I should, because I'm not going to go to bed, like, super late at night tonight. I mean, I'm streaming late, but I don't have, like, anything. I did, like, the hard part already for the day, so I can just, like, wind down for the stream and go to bed at a decent hour, wake up at a decent hour. But like, we have some dishes to do. I would like to clean the floors on the other side of my home tomorrow, so that would be like a nice stream like this, you know? Cleaning the floors. Depending. Yeah, I have like the beige outfits because now I have all these extra outfits, guys. Let me check. Yeah, so I have my beige outfit so that I can wear tomorrow on stream. So if everything goes as planned, then tomorrow you will see me, and you know, maybe we can even start like packing. If I get my clothes during the stream, then I'll like put everything, I'll like hang everything up, and then maybe I can even pack a little bit on stream, or maybe I'll do it after the stream. It just depends, because I should be getting the clothes. It depends on what time I get on stream, so I don't know. But the important thing is that I should be able to stream tomorrow because I finished all of my work for my, I feel like that's too dark. I finished all of my work for my premium membership for this year. Like, I finished even organizing everything that I've scheduled, so that was good. So after I like, you know, I have to edit the content, export it, upload it, schedule it and then organize it, because I organize the content for you like really, really well, so that it's easy to search through and stuff. So that's what I was doing today. It was like hours of organizing content. So, but I did it, and I made like little tweaks on my website that made it a little better too, and updated it in general. So yeah, that's what I did. But okay guys, let me just go to throw out this trash really fast. So I'm gonna just put you right here, and I'll be right back, okay? I'm just gonna quickly throw out the trash and be back. Alright guys, so I won't be gone long. It's just gonna take like 1 minute maximum to throw out the trash. Maximum, absolute maximum. Okay, babies. Hello. I'm back. So, let me just take a look at your comments. Sorry. Should we sit or stand? I don't know. I think since we're already here, let's just keep it standing. You're already set up in the kitchen. So as you can see, there's some dishes to be done, but I don't want to stay up too late because it's pretty late at night now. It's later than I thought it is. But it's okay. It's like not too late to go to bed at a decent hour and still wake up somewhat at a somewhat okay hour. So, and considering that I don't have to wash my hair tomorrow, it's gonna be all right. All right, my loves. Okay. I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I'm just gonna put these phones over here. Sorry about that. Oh, my eyes are so big. Jesus. Okay, just gonna put this here. Cleaning up the home a little. Put the pillowcases on my pillow, but I'll do that after my stream. There's no rush. Okay. You're incredibly beautiful. Thank you. Anita, you're very cruel. Why are you saying I'm very beautiful? I'm cruel. Well, he's saying it in a different language. Maybe he misspelled it. Oh, you look so good. Okay, he must have like said it wrong. It's very oh, we're both cleaning. It's comforting to you. Oh, how cute. Thank you. I'm glad you feel that it's comforting. Sorry guys, I forgot to turn on that light. I appreciate every dance incoming. Thank you. You don't look tall. Oh, okay. Neural activation mean? LOL, what does that mean? Lord have mercy. Okay. Oh, was that in response to like my dancing? You guys seriously should just join my premium membership if you can. There's a lot more of that, guys. Okay, so anyway, guys, let's just wrap it up, shall we? So, thank you for joining me on this stream where I prepared my laundry for my laundry team. I want to remind you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me now. Click the bell notification button. Turn on all notifications for my YouTube channel and turn on all notifications on your YouTube app so you do not miss my future live streams. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. I live stream for you multiple times a week because I want to make you smile, guys. I want to be on here as much as I can. Although, over the next week and a half, I am going to be traveling. I will try to get you a stream while I'm in the Caribbean beach. Oh my god. I can't wait. I hope like on a nice sunny morning or something that I can get like a little quick stream in, guys. I really hope I can. I really hope I can. So we'll just see what happens. I'm not making any promises, but hopefully I can film like a little finance video, film a little mini vlog for my lightweight membership and for my premium membership, and then like do like a little stream for you on this YouTube channel in the Caribbean. Like I hope that I can do that, but we'll see, guys. There's no pressure, of course, because I'm going there for my best friend's bachelorette. But if there's any free time for us to just lounge around, you bet I'm gonna be like lounge around during the morning. I'm definitely going to go film something. Oof, especially because we're right on the beach. It should be like a few minutes of walking, like a 1 minute walk to the beach, you know, because we're on the beach. Okay, guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me now. Click the bell notification button. Turn on all notifications for my YouTube channel and turn on all notifications on your YouTube app so you do not miss my future live streams. I save my live streams for you for free on this YouTube channel, and I do the live streams on this YouTube channel multiple times a week because I want to make you smile. So remember to subscribe, okay? And before I head out, I also have to remind you that I have a premium membership on my website, a premium membership on my website, annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com. So, my premium membership is an 11-year content vault. It has over 1,000 video compilations and thousands of photos uploaded, released, and scheduled for you to enjoy. Chef's kiss. It's dance twerk video compilations, fashion curvy fashion modeling, video shoots, photo shoots and hauls, fitness videos and photos, vlogs, music compilations, life updates, live streams, and other artistic content in that realm when you join my membership on my website, my premium membership on my website, annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com. And when you join, you not only get all of this content that I just mentioned, but it's all made fast, simple, and easy for you to search through like the snap of a fingers, and you also get direct access to me and direct influence over me as the artist whose membership you are a member of when you join my premium membership on my website, annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com. And when you join my premium membership, you can think of it this way. My free content, such as these live streams, are just appetizers. And my premium membership, gosh, I'm stuttering so much today. I'm just tired. And my premium membership is the full 11-course meal of 11 years of content plus dessert. So not only is there more of what you know and love on my premium membership, but there's also content that only exists on my premium membership and nowhere else. So if that is something that interests you, I highly recommend you join my premium membership on my website, annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com. And I just want to say a big thank you to my premium members. You guys are literally my superheroes. You are the MVPs and the VIPs, because when you join my premium membership, You're making all of my dreams come true because my premium membership is my main source of income. It really is, guys. My premium members are the reason why I have a roof over my head, food in my belly, clothes on my back. They're the reason why I had the money to go to the emergency doctor's appointment yesterday and be able to buy the medicine and the vitamins I needed because I had a reaction, a really, really bad reaction, a couple of nights ago where I couldn't sleep. Like I was in pain. So you never know when stuff like this happens, and the fact that I have my premium members, like my members on my premium membership, like I was able to afford the doctor's appointment, the last minute urgent it was an emergency, the emergency doctor's appointment, and like be able to get the healthcare, the medicine, the vitamins that I needed to take care of myself. And now I was able to come back and stream, and that's amazing. So just thank you to you guys. You guys are literally, like I said, my superheroes. You guys are like my guardian angels. Thank you so much for joining, because sometimes these unexpected expenses happen, and knowing that I have you guys like joining and staying subscribed and stuff like that like really, really helps, because it's expensive. Medical, like my healthcare stuff is really expensive because I pay everything out of pocket for all my medicine, all my vitamins, all my doctor's appointments, all my everything. So thank you. And also I just want to say thank you to my members on my lightweight memberships on YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, and Instagram. I know it's only a few dollars to join my lightweight memberships, but it all does add up and it really helps. Like my lightweight memberships can't pay my rent, but you know what they can pay for? I need to get my laundry done. So like that helps. I'm able to do my laundry thanks to people who join my lightweight memberships, because it adds up, and I'm able to like pay to get my laundry done. So thank you. And also I want to say thank you to people who gift me on these live streams. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your gifts. And I also want to just say thank you to the people who watch these live streams I do and the videos that I have on YouTube, because when you watch the ads, I do make a little, like very, very little money, but it's still something. It all adds up. So everything together, thank you so much, guys. Like, thank you. Thank you. I love you. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your night. I hope you have very sweet dreams. And I will see you on my next live stream tomorrow. And I hope either this week or next week you'll see like a little Caribbean, little something from me, like that I was able to do something, I hope. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me now. Click the bell notification button. Turn on all notifications. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was so tired. Turn on all notifications for my YouTube channel and turn on all notifications on your YouTube app so you do not miss my future live streams on YouTube. Subscribe. And remember to join my premium membership on my website, annastayziaa.com, annastayziaa.com, if that's something you're interested in. It's linked in my bio on YouTube. It's linked in the description of this live stream video on YouTube. It's pinned in the live chat. And I will pin the link to my premium membership to the top of the comment section of this live stream. And with that said, everybody, I love you. And thank you for being my YouTube subscribers. Thank you for being my members on my premium membership and my lightweight memberships. And I will see you on my next live stream tomorrow. I love you guys. Sweet dreams. I love you.